So
there's also user testing next the middle one.
is there one? This one here?
No. Put it in start. And then user test. And then you can like what do you want if you want.
Nothing, it's fine.
Sleepzy.
Okay, yeah. So my first task is that you sign up.
Sign up.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Okay. So I guess I just have to click on here.
Yeah.
And you have a dummy text.
Sorry, sign in is the first one.
Sign in?
Yeah.
Okay, it's straightforward. There's a sign in button in here, so I go here. Welcome back. Okay, so you click do that, and then you enter the password.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can sign up if you don't have account, but I have, so I do that.
Yeah.
I log in.
Yeah, first you have to click here
Okay.
to enter the details, and then you can log in.
Okay, so I have this and this, and then log in.
Okay.
Signed in. That's good.
Yeah, so that was like the first task.
All right.
That was pretty quick. Now we're gonna do the second one, and then I will ask you the questions. So the second one is to create an account. So we're gonna start again, and now I want you to create an account.
Create an account. Okay, so again I will click in here.
Yeah.
And straightforward create an account. Okay.
Yeah.
So the options are join with the email, join with the Google, join with the Apple. All right. Yeah. Okay, I will go with the email.
Yeah.
First name, second name, username. Already tired? Okay, this is an icon or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like an image.
Okay, so I click here, so I have everything I need. Continue and send him to bed. Okay, so I have to enter the email and the password. Okay, and then it will load.
Yeah. So if you click, it actually simulates loading.
Okay, so it loads, and then I'm signed in. Okay.
Okay.
That's nice.
That was the second task, and now the first task. Third task, sorry. I want you to create an account, but go through the sign up option.
Okay.
Sign in option, sorry.
Sign in.
Yeah.
Option. Okay, so if I'm in here and now I want to actually create an account.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so then I'm like, wait, I'm in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Oh, but I have sign in. Okay, I can sign up. And then I can also go here.
Yeah, but it's not
It's not there,
prototyped,
right?
but it's just that you see it.
Okay. And then can do that. Re-enter. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, perfect. So now I have a couple of questions for you prepared.
Sure.
So the first question I have, how was the overall onboarding process?
It was really straightforward. Like it was really understandable.
Okay.
Everything was written like the way I would expect it to be written. Like if it's a sign up or it's a login. Actually, can I see it again? The first page. This one.
This one here.
Oh yeah, okay. Then it's the same. It's always nice to use create the account instead of sign in or sign up because that could confuse. So I like that. And I think because I also didn't understand a little bit where was the icon. What would that icon do? Like you have this
here?
one, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just an image. So my thought was that you have here like just a short icon where like there's a person that's like a bit sleepy, and they suggest that you're sleepy and to make a story. I wanted to say continue to send him to bed, and in the next one they lay in the bed, and then in the loading screen they actually are snoring.
Okay, that's actually cool.
Yeah.
Nice that you combine it with the story.
Okay, yeah, maybe it was a bit unclear, and I have later a question about that too.
Okay.
So my second question is, were there any problems that occurred?
No, everything was pretty straightforward. Like you understand because everything, all the textual part is really clear. So
Okay.
it's really understandable. And there's
Okay.
no like things that you don't need.
Okay, that's nice. And were there any elements that weren't clear on the page, or were there all elements clear?
Yeah, the only thing was this icon, but I mean, it would make more sense when you actually have it. Because it's a wireframe, you don't really have it yet. So I think it would, the story will make sense if it's a hi-fi.
Yeah. And is there anything missing on the pages, or is there something that should be there in your opinion?
No, I think it was clear and that everything was there. Because if it's a sign-up process, you only want to create an account or log in, and you had both of them. So.
And like the option, like the third task I gave you, that you have like the small option here. If you're in the wrong place,
Yeah.
so if you don't have account sign up, is it clear like this that you have a small text here, or
Yeah.
should it be different?
No, I think it makes sense because sometimes it happens you're there, but then it's nice that you have an option right away to click in there if you're like, but I don't even have account, so you can do it right away.
Yeah.
But maybe the thing is, maybe it's only me, but like that you have an option to go back actually on slides.
Okay. Yeah.
Because if you're like, for example, here, and you're like, but where can I go back? And then you don't know, because then it's nice that each step that you take, you can always go back to see what you
Okay,
have
so you
done
would
before.
like to have just an option like an arrow button or something
Kind
that
of,
you just
yeah.
have the security. Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice to know. And then my next question is like the extra step here. So if you actually click on create an account, did you find the step annoying that you have to click again like how you want to create an account, or was it like okay?
No, it was okay because I like to create account like using Google normally or Gmail. But I also know people who wanted to really do it like every time like differently with their email and password like in account. So it's nice to have both options. So I think it's really nice that
Okay.
you have both, all of them.
So is it okay if I have a step in between, or would you like it more if you have here the option with sign in or create an account, that you have maybe here the option to continue with Google or continue with Apple? Or is the extra step okay?
I mean, it is okay, but actually now if you say that, can you go back here?
Yeah.
It would be nice if you have an option to log in with like different things or create an account. Because create an account I would leave separately.
Okay,
so I would add in here, for example, the Gmail login and with Apple, and then as a special to create an account, because normally when you go on a website, it's nice that you log in and you create an account only once.
Yeah.
So it should be like a small option for them to create an account if they don't have it yet. But next time they always choose to log in.
So you think it's nice if you have like sign in if you already have an account with email, then create an account, but you can also like here if you have like one with Gmail or Apple, that you can also create an account with that and also continue with it.
Yeah, I think I would just put it for the login option.
Okay, yeah.
And then I would leave create an account as a one thing, and then you would have this.
Okay, so you would leave it here, but just add it here as an option, continue with Google and Apple, that you can actually log in quicker.
Yeah,
okay,
that would make sense, yeah.
And then kind of the same thing. I don't know if I saw it correctly, but you were maybe a bit confused when you were here and you put in the names, and then you went here. Did you thought that you would already sign in, or was it clear that the data was chunked, that it was first the name?
No, it was a little bit confusing, yeah. Maybe I would make some sort of breadcrumb or something like that lets you know that now it's the first step, but you still have to do the second step.
Okay.
So there's different ways, but I think like it's nice to show that now it's
not finished.
Yeah,
so
it's not
there's
finished
a second
yet.
step.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, because that was not one thing.
Because I mean, of course, when you press in here, you know you're like, okay, I still have to do something, but it's nice to give it already to show it already before, maybe.
So somehow implemented that there is a step further, because I mean it made sense in the end, but you were like shortly you were waiting and thinking about what
Yeah.
was happening, so I think
Uh-huh.
to make it more clear.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice to know. And then like the last question, even though I made like the buttons a bit quicker to make it like a story, like with continue and send him to bed, would you like to just say have it like continue, or was it clear?
I mean,
If you
at
click
the
it.
moment it wasn't clear because I didn't know the logos and stuff. But I think it's nice that you have a story with that.
Okay.
So if you have I think you have to maybe test it further, but then you know that, or maybe in the hi-fi to test it if the storyline is understandable and makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay, nice. Thank you very much. We finished with it.
Oh, that's
It was
nice.
very nice. I think the input was very helpful. How do I stop it?